Okay, let's dive into this important topic. Today, we're exploring the privacy policy of DeepSeek R1, an AI platform, and highlighting 10 red flags you should be aware of. It's crucial to understand these issues to protect your data in today's digital world. First, consider this. You're about to use a new AI platform, but have you thought about what's behind that slick interface? Let's start with data location. DeepSeek stores all user data on servers in China. While they claim to follow data protection laws, Chinese law permits government access without user notification. So if you're outside China, your data could be at risk. Next, let's look at the amount of data collected. It's not just basic details. They collect keystroke patterns, text and audio, chat history, device details, and crash reports. This level of invasive data collection allows them to create detailed profiles, which is a concern for many users. What happens with all this data? DeepSeek shares it with advertising partners, analytics providers, and other related entities. If the company merges or gets sold, your data could end up with an entirely different owner. Legal enforcement is another issue. DeepSeek can share data with law enforcement or authorities for vague reasons like applicable law. This broad language can easily lead to overreach, and your information could be shared without your knowledge. Data retention is also a point of concern. They keep your data as long as necessary, without clear timeframes. This means your information could be stored indefinitely, increasing the risk of breaches. They also track you extensively using cookies and similar technologies. If you disable cookies, you may lose access to features, essentially forcing you to accept tracking. Consider children using the platform. While they claim not to collect data from users under 14, their enforcement is reactive, not proactive, which can lead to children's data being collected. Another concern is the lack of independent oversight. There are no third-party audits or certifications, so we must trust their claims about privacy, which may not be enough when dealing with sensitive information. Your user rights are also unclear. DeepSeek says your rights depend on applicable law, which varies depending on where you live, making it hard for you to understand or enforce your rights. Finally, during corporate transactions, like mergers or sales, your data can be transferred, creating uncertainty about who will control your data. So the main takeaway is that DeepSeek's privacy policy shows us the importance of reading the fine print and asking tough questions. Where is your data stored? How is it shared? And how long is it kept? Ultimately, you need to be informed and vigilant to protect your personal information. Think carefully about whether the risks are worth it before using any platform. Your data is valuable, so protect it. What are your thoughts on this issue?